Football Manager 2023 Internazionale, or more commonly known as Inter Milan player rating. Shout out Alan Souza, bruv. So this team, I've seen them win the Serie A in the one save that I've been in. I know they're extremely strong in game. And yeah, nickname Nerazzurri, honestly, it serves the club, and they are in the Champions League in Football Manager 2023. History, yep, they're top of the range. One of the best teams in Serie A last season, finishing second in it. So yeah, let's see what their squad is saying in this game. I'm excited. Alright, for this squad, we're going from Alex Cordas all the way to Romelu Lukaku, bruv. Listen now, let's get into it. First player they've got is a goalkeeper, man, like Alex Cordas, bruv. Man's 39, rude boy. Yeah, this is registration at its finest, because the reason why I say it's his finest, because he's actually a decent registration man, but therefore a registration man. You get me? Man's got 8 first touch, but you know, he's a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper defend, 30 reflexes, 30 energy, 15-1-1s isn't bad, but he's definitely on the bench for the whole season, not even getting 1 minute. Yeah, don't know. Alright, next we've got a 37-year-old Samir Handanovic, bruv. I know you probably can't see the technical abilities right now. There's nothing that you're missing. They're 8s, 5s and 7s, but you can see everything else that you need to see. Now, he's 37, he's got 80 reflexes, 40 agility, and 17 1-on-1s. Met him on sweeper, keeper, on defend. Yeah, man, just going to make this guy a goalkeeper defend, what I always do. But in terms of shot stopping, he's one of the best, like one of the world's best, obviously, because 18 reflexes, you can't really beat that, innit? Man's a cat, bruv, you get me? Like, you can't really get past this guy with ease. You're going to have to bang it from far, and even that, 18 jump, 16 jump and reach, and 16 that doesn't even make sense, bro. You know what? Overall, he's a very good goalkeeper at shot stopping, and I think I'll use him for one more season because he's 37 now. It's getting a bit old still. And lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got the potential starter. Yeah, so when Handanovic retires, you don't need to really sign a new goalkeeper, because this guy, he's ready to start, in my opinion. So yeah, 15 reflexes, 15 agility, and 50 1-on-1s. Man like Andre Onana is coming in with very good stats, bruv. The only thing he's missing right now for me is the first touch, but that's cool, man. I'll let it slide. You get me? I'll let it slide still. He's got 14 composure, 14 passing, and 14 kicking in it. So yeah, in terms of playing out from the back, distribution wise, he's top of the range. So yeah, honestly, Andre Onana, he's one of the best in it, and stat wise, I'll sign him 100%. Man, like Onana. Alright, first outfield player that we've got is a 30-year-old Stefan de Vrij. Yeah, cool. 14 10 12 and 14 passing for a ball playing defender. That's amazing. 13 first touch and 14 composure as well. Yeah, man's that guy. Yeah, 100%, bruv. He's got the right positioning, good tackling in there as well, very good marking. He's strong and he's good in the air. Yep, he's got everything I need, bruv, literally. So yeah, he is an elite centre back in this game. And would I sign him? I mean, he's 30, so not really, but he's 100 million% usable though. Yeah, man's winning by Newcastle. You see, it's the levels, bro. Man like the fridge. All right, next goalkeeper next centre back that we've got is man like Francesco Acerbi, bruv. Man's on loan from Lazio. Yeah, he is mentally, he's on a very good level. He's decent, but he's got no legs. The guy's 6'4". He's got no legs, bruv. He's getting spun up. Yeah, he's getting spun. However, very good positioning and amazing tackling makes me feel a lot better than if he didn't have those two things. Yeah, so you know what? If he is a ball playing defender, 12 13 passing is not bad. He's decent, let's be honest, man. And especially it's a loan that actually makes sense. It's a loan that can provide something for the first team or provide quality debt for you for a season, innit, if you need it. So yeah, that's a loan deal that actually makes sense, innit. So I appreciate it, man, like Acerbi or Acerbi. Alright, next we've got a 23-year-old Alessandro Bastoni. For some reason, he's really cheap considering the stats. Like, I think stat-wise, for his age, he's elite. For his age, and man's got pace, like he's got all the pace that you want. Very good positioning as well. Very good. Look. Listen. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, 14 vision and 15 passing for a centre back, bro. It's not a joke, innit? 14 first touch as well. Maybe it's the composure and decisions, but he's 23. Having 13 composure and 13 decisions at that age, I can let it slide, innit? So yeah, what I would say is stat-wise, he's elite, and I'll sign him. And if you can get him for anywhere near that 50 million, you've got a bargain on your hands, 100%. Man, like Bastoni, one of the best young ones his age, 100%. All right, next one that we've got is a 27-year-old Milan Skriniar, bruv. Yeah, he's just on pure violence, bro. 1 minute he's attempting to pass the ball with a dead first touch. Next minute he's just fly kicking man's uncle, bro. Just 17 tackling up in there, 18 strength. It's just mad, bro. Pure violence, bruv. And you know what? You need that. That's why I'll actually keep him in it, because you do need someone that's composed under pressure, that's good on the ball, and you just need a bad man that can just punch up anyone, bro. You just need that one bodyguard, bro, and that's that guy right there. Man like Skriniar, he's just on pure violence, bro. You get me? Put man in a headlock in if he chats a bit too out of place, bro. You get me? Man like Skriniar, I would sign him still. I'm not gonna lie. For no nonsense, because it's not a central defender. For no nonsense, I'm feeling that one still. Alright, this we've got a 26-year-old Denzel Dumfries, bruv. So man's 6'2" with 15 strength on that right hand side. He's got 18 pace. Lord have mercy. Everything in the physicals is 14 and above. So yeah, he's a physical specimen, isn't it? It's a rarity to have someone like this who's fast with that kind of agility, who's got that kind of pace. I meant to say height, bro. Anyway, yeah, so he's a tank. Literally, he's a tank with limited technical ability. You can't really see what he's doing. So yeah, he's a head down running kind of rhino, bro. Man's just, he runs like this, bro. You get me? He runs like that, and he's a flipping rhino, bro. But I appreciate the fact that he knows where to be. So he's got very good off the ball. He's a tank. You know, on that right hand side, 13 dribbling, 11 flair needs work, but he can get to the byline, do a little something. 13 crossings, okay, nothing special. He can tackle the ball as well, but yeah, you're gonna need someone to cover this guy. Might either make him complete or normal wing back on attack, bruv. And if he's going forward on a little power surge, because that's what it is, he can definitely create havoc still. when he's in his stride, yeah, I don't think there's too many men that can stop this guy still. So yeah, man like Dumfries, he can be extremely effective, 100%. Alright, next we've got a 22-year-old Raul Belanova. Alright, cool. 16 pace, 13 agility, and 16 acceleration with 12 strength. Yeah, physically it's okay, but no off the ball, no positioning. And he's 22 now. Ban that, bruv. You've loaned in this guy, but now I can say, yeah, I don't know why. Well, yeah, why would you loan that in, really? Unless you haven't got a right back. If you haven't got right back depth, fair enough. If it's 1 year, a 1 year loan, going forward he's pretty decent still, 14 dribbling, 14 crossing. Yeah, so yeah, that is a right back depth kind of loan that I would never sign, but I would, if I'm forced to back him to the corner, I would use. You get me? That's the only way man's using that, bruv. Man like Raul Benhaova. Alright, next we've got a 19-year-old Mattia Zanotti, bruv. Oh my days, man's met him on fullback attack. How's he gonna attack someone? He's got no technical ability, he can't attack nothing, rude boy. Man's like, well, you might as well go to war with like two toothpicks in your hand, bro. You get me? Man's got 2 toothpicks in his hand based on his technical ability, and he's trying to go to war. He's gonna get, you know what's gonna happen, bro. Like, he's got no weapons at all, and he's meant to be a fullback on attack. The fact that he's 19 is the only reason why I'm trying to think of ways that I can give him excuses, but it's very hard. You know what? Mentally, he's really good for his age, and physically, he's got decent pace. But yeah, technically, it's just a disaster. And the fact that he can't even tackle now, yeah, man, I'm not trying to see that still. I'll be honest, bro. Alright, next we've got a 33-year-old Danilo D'Ambrosio, yeah? Alright, so man's a fullback on support, saying nothing. Man's got 10 vision and he's got that supporting role. It's a bit sour still. Is he transfer listed? Yeah, not surprised. Man's transfer listed, innit? So yeah, you're not really gonna use that still. You're not really gonna sign that either. So yeah, let's moonwalk the F out of here. No swearing. Alright, next we've got a 32-year-old Matteo Darmian, bruv. Alright, I only remember this guy from Man United. Apart from that, 12 10 vision, 12 passing. As a supporting role, similar to the other guy. It just doesn't add up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's alright physically. He's really good physically, and mentally he's decent as well. And he can kind of tackle. So yeah, if you're going to use him, it'll be on a defend role. And that is it. Yeah, because anything else is you're just forcing him to do something that he literally can't do. Bruv. So yeah, don't do that because he'll get spun. So make him a defender, innit? You get me? Alright, now we've got the left back version of not really the left back version, but kind of similar. They're kind of similar, aren't they? Man like Dumfries and Gossens, yeah? You can have the luxury of not playing with wingers if you've got both of them playing wing back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And he's joined them permanently now as well. So basically, you've got 2 tanks in it. You get me? 2 guys that when they pick up the ball and start running, well, this guy's gonna be a bit harder because he's got 11 dribbling, 10 flair. He can't really do that on command, bro. It'll be very lucky for him to get to the byline. Still, it'll be a miracle if he gets to that byline, bruv. You get me? Man, I have to count the lucky stars every time he manages to get to the byline with that dead dribbling. But apart from that, this guy, you know what? It actually makes sense because you've got one guy that can kind of dribble, get to the byline. This guy is the one that you put on support, yeah, and then he just crosses it early, yeah. And you need to balance it out anyway, so it makes sense, bruv. You can't have them both on attack anyway. Yeah, man. So if he's doing his little supporting, crossing it early, very good tackling in there, but there's no position, but amazing off the ball. Yeah, no. You know what? Yeah, if you've got someone to cover him, yeah, it makes sense. He's decent for a little wing back on support, but that is it because defensively, 11 positioning, can't deal with that, bro. But yeah, he's all right, man. Man like Gossip. All right, next we've got a 24-year-old Federico Di Marco, bruv. All right, is this a little signable gem I see? Yep, fullback on support, 100%. Man's 24, bro. Man's 24, bro. Like, honestly, like, if he's 24 and he's showing me stats like this, yeah, all he's basically saying is, yeah, so positioning off the ball, he's both 30, so he's competent in both angles, yeah? Fair enough, cool. So I can trust this guy defensively, 14 tackling, playing out from the back, 14 to 12 and 14 passing is very good, yeah? And then, because he hasn't got the ability to dribble to the byline, man can cross it early with 16 crossing, which is his strength. If you don't put him fullback support, I don't know what you're sniffing, bro. You get me? But yeah. And when push comes to shove, a man says, you know what, ban this, I'm banging it. Man bangs it with precision, bro. You get me? 17 long shots, he's banging that still. Yeah, I rate it, bruv. Man like Federico Di Marco, he's amazing, and I'll sign him now. Yeah, what a gem, bro. Safe. Alright, next player we've got is man like flipping Dalbert, bro. Yeah, man's got that Willian effect, bro. Man saw the Brazilian flag, I got excited, and then all hope just went, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That Willian effect right there, it's just bloody useless, really. Like, honestly, man. I don't know if you're gonna see a difference between you using him now and you using him in the next 10 months. What I mean by that is he is useless now because you can't use him. He's gone for 9 to 10 months. Like, the crucial ligaments are gone. So you can't do anything on the pitch now. But when he's actually on the pitch, he'll be just as effective as when he wasn't on it. Because, yeah, he's bloody useless, bro. Yeah, I think I've got my point across now. Alright, next we've got a 29-year-old Marcelo Brozovic, bruv. Alright, cool. 16 technique, 15 vision and 17 passing. He's still doing it. Still, like, technically wavy, innit? 16 first touch, 14 composure. Decision making is 12, but I'm still making him a flipping deep plan playmaker. I'm not doing no box to box. Why am I doing that, bruv? Why am I going to do that? Like, he can do it. Don't get it twisted. He can do it very well. He can probably do it one of the best in the world. Like literally world-class midfielder. As a box-to-box, he's probably world-class at it, but I don't give a damn. If I make this guy a deep plan playmaker on the fend, yeah, and I give someone else the opportunity to have the creativity that picks up the ball and drives forward with dribbling, and he sits back, it's a problem. Listen, man's got 17 tackling. 17 tackling. And then when you mix that with the 20 stamina, and he's got that natural fitness as well, so he's going to be in the game for a long time because he's got good technical ability. I think that signing is probably worth your money, and that's why he's still got that value now, because the game knows, yeah, that he's got a lot of longevity about him still. Man's a world-class midfielder now and can still be for the next 5 years comfortably at the top level, 100%. Especially Serie A, which is literally right next to the MLS in terms of the old man will go over there to kick ball in it. So yeah, he's wavy, yeah, and I'll sign him still. Alright, next we've got 28-year-old Roberto Gagliardini, bruv. I saying that I'm ball in midfielder, Dusty roll, bruv. But 13, 12 vision, man. Come on, man. You're 28, man. Oh wait, no, you're a fringe player. No wonder. Yeah, that's why he's so dusty, because he's not even meant to be there anyway. Flipping out, bruv. I mean, you know what? For a fringe player, I mean, he's got very good strength, very good concentration. Man's mad concentrated, little Robinson squash in there. You get me? 14 composure and that. Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest, yeah. He, for a transfer listed player, isn't actually that bad. And if you can get him for 3 million, I would actually do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you can get him for 3 million, I'll do that still. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, next we probably got our next signable gem. Man like Christian Azlani, bro. Alright, saying that, man's 20. Man's got 13 technique, 30 vision and 15 passing. Say no more, bruv. And man's on that dusty central midfielder on. Okay, these men told me central midfielder's the best role in the game. Fair enough. It's still dusty to me, but it might be very effective. But I think it's dusty in my opinion in comparison to other roles. Let's not get into the politics of that. But yeah, for his age, he's 20. Alright, technically, good first touch, good composure, decisions in his improvement. Mentally, based on the mentals alone, I'll sign him. Just based on the mentals, the fact that I know he knows when to go and when to stay, and physically he's alright for that role. Yeah, he's a good player, man. I ain't gonna lie. So a little gem. You've got him on loan right now, and I would sign this guy. Maybe not even for Inter, depending on the midfield situation, but he's a signable gem at least. Man like Christian, I ain't bothered to say his second name, but he's good. Alright, next we've got a 25-year-old Nicolo Barella. Alright, so yeah, he is a world-class midfielder. Stat-wise, man's got 15 technique, 16 vision and 16 passing, yeah, amazing. 15 first touch, 14 composure and 14 decisions as well. So yeah, this is the guy, based on the dribbling and the flair, which are both 14, I'll put next to Brozovic, and that midfield, you're not really going to get past that midfield, bro. Let's be honest. I swear they both got like 16, 17 tackling. Yeah, some madness, bro. 20 work rate with 90 determination, 18 bravery, 19 aggression. In translation, he's got the maddest technical ability and he's got mental ability of a flipping warrior, bro. Yeah, so yeah, he is on a completely different spectrum to a lot of other midfielders. And I calmly advise that you sign him now because stat-wise, it is incredible, bro. You get me? Alright, next you've got man like Jacopo But he's so that. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. He's 21 and he's got all of those greys, bruv. Like, that's like seeing a 21-year-old man with grey hair. It's just not a common thing, bro. Man's got stats of an elderly man, bro. Literally, that's why he's got so many greys. It makes sense now. It's just pure dust, bro. Pure dust. Pure dust, bruv. Pure dust. Pure dust. Pure dust. Alright, next we got man like Henrik Mkhitaryan, bro. Them man's name, they are too funny, bro. But what team did he used to play for? Arsenal fans, don't take that personal, bro. You get me. Anyway. Stat wise, I mean, you know what? I remember him being a shadow striker. He's faking this game out. I'll never forget what he's done for me in it. And that was at Arsenal as well. Mad thing. Anyway, 14 dribbling and 14 flair. So many good memories with this guy. I ain't gonna lie. I just remembered. I just got that dopamine shoot right up into my head, bruv. Because I remember he gave me a lot of good moments. But yeah, stat wise, he's still decent for a shadow striker. I'll still use that guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Will I sign him now because he's 33? He's a bit nasty. But hey, listen, he can shoot and he can pass, innit? He can dribble. He's a good player. I ain't gonna lie. Man like Mkhitaryan. Alright, next we've got to man like Hakan Çalhanoğlu, bruv. Alright, big up all the Turkish man them, yeah? He's a central midfielder on attack, bruv. Flipping hell. Another one. I don't know why man's meeting man on these roles, bro. Man will change his career right now still. Probably advanced playmaker on support. Yeah, the reason why I say that is because he can't dribble, but his end product, Jesus Christ, bro. Listen, one of the best in the world, bro. It should say elite midfielder, but it doesn't for some reason. I don't know why. But based on the stats, 16 technique, 18 vision, and 18 passing, he's another man that is just a pure sniper. He doesn't even have to move if he doesn't want to. Really and truly, I can make him a deep line playmaker on support, innit? And you know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. Based on the composure and the decisions making, he doesn't need to move, bro. He can just stand there like a sniper would, just chill and then just wait for the man that he needs to pass to get into space. When he gets the ball, he can put it right at his door, like FedEx, bro, or like UPS or DPD. Just pure delivery, bro. Just amazing. And 17 crossing as well. He's a set piece specialist. He kind of reminds me a bit of James Ward-Prowse. So if you haven't got the ability to sign Ward-Prowse, but you need someone like him, it's probably your next best option still. So, alright, next we've got a 27-year-old Joaquin Correa. Dusty! But let's be honest, yeah, he is dusty, but he had so much potential, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he ain't on 105k a week for no reason. Let's just put it like that, bro. Because they thought they were getting a madness, but what they really got was a madness, but in the wrong way. Anyway, listen, 16 dribbling and 17 flares, amazing. 17 pace, 16 acceleration, amazing, bruv. You know what? 17 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing, amazing. 30 long shots, 30 finishing, amazing. Everything I just said, he can't use it effectively because he's got 11 assists. Dusty. It's just so bad, bro. One stat can change your whole career, bro. Literally, yeah. You think I'm joking? You think the game gave him 11 decisions for no reason? Do you think that, really? Come on, man. Yeah, it's dusty, bro. Alright, next we've got one of the best strikers of all time. Used to play for one of the biggest clubs ever. Yeah, right there. Don't know if you can see that. You get me? Anyway, listen. Man like Edin Dzeko. Yeah, Edin Dzeko. The only thing he's missing for me is composure and off the ball. That's it. But he's 36. He's got no legs. He's got no legs, bruv. He's lost them. But he's 6'4" still with 17 strength, 19 natural fitness. You see what I'm saying? A man that's 36 still has his technical ability. You see what I'm saying, bruv? This is just proof, innit, that it actually happens, bro. A man's got 16 finishing up in there as well. He's a striker, deep line forward. Probably, for me, a target forward on support, though, man. Because I know that he can link the play. And because I know that physically he's amazing. And he's amazing in the air. I just want to lump the ball up to him. I will not even make him a regular starter. No. If he's coming off the bench, it's long. It's long, bro. Because imagine you're having to deal with Lukaku, which shouldn't be too hard because he's trash. But when you bring this guy off the bench, boy, madness, bro. Alright, the penultimate player that we've got is Lautaro Martinez, bruv. Yeah, stat-wise, he's a madness and he can still get madder. Don't even know if that's a word, bro. But listen, man, he's amazing in terms of movement, like at speed, yeah. And then actual movement, 16 off the ball, mad thing. 18 work rate up in there as well. 18 bravery, pressing forward at its finest, bro. Because this one, yes, he can morph to an advanced forward. Like I say all the time, a pressing forward cannot be a pressing forward on the ball. He turns into that on the ball, bro. That is what he turns into, innit? So yeah, when he is that, madness. Literally, man can shoot from close and long range. He is a mini man, 5'9" in real life's come, but for a footballer that is meant to be that good in the air, it's quite small, but 16 heading makes up for it all the way, yeah. And then obviously he can't really pass too well, but it's still decent for a striker. And yeah, finishing is 15. He's a very good player, man. Man like Lautaro, stat-wise, I'll sign him still. And lastly, we've got man like Romelu Lukaku, bruv. Yeah, so I was one of his biggest believers. Like, I believed in this guy to the moon, bro. I can't lie to you. I had so much faith in this guy. And you know what he goes and does, bruv? He goes to Chelsea to take a nap, bro. Like, believe it or not, that was like £100 million nap, bro. Literally, that was a £100 million nap that man wasted everyone's time for. All of that hype, all of the shirt sales were all for nothing, bro. Literally, all for nothing. And now man's looking at his stats back at on loan from Chelsea to Inter Milan. How embarrassing, bro. And obviously, stat-wise, somehow he still collects. he still kept amazing stats. Man's still got 18 finishing, you know. Like, don't get it twisted, yeah. In this game, I'll still start him, if not sign him. Stat-wise, can be a bit mad stat-wise still. 20 balance, bro, with 20 strength. He's you know them boxing bags that just can't get knocked over, bro. That's what he is, bruv. You get me? He's just one of them man there. Just knock him off, but now he just flops straight back up, bruv. You get me? Mad thing. Man like Lukaku, though, man. I've said my piece, and it's very frustrating the more I look at him, bro. Yeah, have fun. Very fake in this game, though. Past experiences, pressing forward especially, not target forward. So, and that is how I'm lining up Internazionale, bro. Big up all the Italian man them. Listen now, that team, I want to have this save to do, bro. I can't lie, that save looks so fun. Like, it looks so fun to do, man. Listen, yeah, we've got a goalkeeper defend, man like Handanovic, easy work, bruv. Like I said before, both of the wing backs are going to be going forward, so I've got both of my centre backs on cover, just to make ends meet, you get me? We need cover there, because they're going to be bombarding, and they're providing the width, cool. Now, Bastoni, ball playing defender on cover, and Skriniar, no notes, the centre back on cover, cool. Both got pace in there. The Fridge, ball playing defender on defend, bruv. You get me, cool. Now wing back on support, man like Gosens, makes sense. And then wing back on attack, I've gone with man like Dumfries in it. Yeah, man's just a little tank, bruv. Not man said little tank. He's a massive tank, yeah, cool. Deep plan playmaker on defend, Brozovic and Barella, advanced playmaker on support, but he's so versatile that you can do any role you want, really and truly. Shadow striker, Mkhitaryan, I'm starting him just based on the good times, yeah. Man has to put him in that team, but obviously you can do a little Çalhanoğlu thing if you want to. And then pressing forward on attack, Lukaku, mad thing, he's faking this game still. And then advanced forward, Martinez. So yeah, man, that's a very good team, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you will definitely compete for that league first season, because your squad is 100 million % elite, bro. Safe. And that is Internazionale Milano, yeah? That's the first time I've ever said their full name, bro. But yeah, man, FC Internazionale Milano, yeah, cool. But listen, massive club, and they've still got a great team right now still. So yeah, man, let's see if you can win the league in your first season with them and compete for that Champions League in the game, because yeah, that's a very strong team, innit? So I wouldn't be surprised if you do both, to be honest. Depending on your tactic, that's a strong enough team to win both at the same time, in my opinion, bro. But yeah, you lot, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at MICZFM, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch at MICZTWITCH, yeah? So yeah, you lot, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. See.